teaching of meditation to children. I've spoken about the teaching of meditation to children. It seems to me that the sooner we can introduce meditation to the young, the better. If we want to change the world, and God knows the world needs to be changed, and we need to change direction, this is the point. We're like a runaway train. It's not just that we have structures we need to change or particular problems we have to solve. It's actually the direction we're moving in that needs to be changed. That's how radical and urgent the problem we're facing, humanity is facing. So it seems to me that if we really want to introduce a force of change that will change the direction, we can't just rely upon our politicians and our social thinkers now in the middle of the crisis. We have to look ahead 20, 30 years, and we have to look at the minds of the people who will be in leadership at that time. And therefore we have to begin with children now. Not only that, but for the sake of the children themselves. We know the enormous pressures that children are under, the high level of mental illness and depression and suicide, as we heard yesterday, in many developed countries among children and adolescents. Clearly, the direction we're moving in is proving detrimental to childhood. We are depriving children of that wonderful experience of childhood. We're commercializing them. We're corrupting their minds. We're speeding up their minds unnaturally. And we are infecting them with our own problems. So we have a responsibility, I think, to do what we can now to correct these tendencies and inoculate the children, as it were, so that they will be able to cope with these forces, these detrimental forces, as they go through their stages of development as they grow up. So I think it would be a very useful aspect of interfaith dialogue and relationship as we reflect upon how we can work together for the benefit of humanity, for the common good, that we can discuss with each other how we can make the formation, the religious, the spiritual formation of the children and the young people of our different faiths deeper and more centered in this contemplative dimension.